The day has come for me to rank the 6 Final Destination movies, so let's get into it. In last place for me is going to be Final Destination 4. The movie's kind of I'll be honest, guys. Like, Sleeky Ring, I'm giving it probably 6.5 out of 10. There was nothing super remarkable about it. It was like a NASCAR crash that just gone wild. And coming in right after that is going to be Final Destination 5 at spot number 5. We were all stunned and blown away by the plot twist prequel at the end where they're on the airplane and homeboy from the first movie is getting booted off the airplane going to Paris. Like, that right there is a gut wrencher, right? Which is amazing. And a bridge collapse, okay, like you could see that happening. Like, but other than that though, like, I don't know. It made that ending, like, literally made that film huge, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Which gives it kudos, but compared to some of these other ones, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep it at spot number 5. But yeah, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10 without a doubt. Which brings me to spot number 4, Final Destination 3. Final Destination 3 was great because of the roller coaster, like that whole scene with the crashing and all that is pretty iconic. A lot of people like this one, and a lot of TikToks I'm seeing, they're putting it in their top spot. I could see it because it's super iconic, and some of the death scenes, especially at the end with the whole like carnival thing, the whole thing at the end, whatever you want to call it, some of that stuff's pretty iconic. Coming at spot number 3 then is going to be the OG Final Destination. This changed the game. You have to understand something. They're like, hey, let's, horror style film. We're going to make this thing called Final Destination. And legit, like, this took by storm because this is like, I don't want to say plausible, but like just the way the deaths happen, and it's like a plane crashing when everyone's flying, especially at that time, and people are flying now. It's just, I don't know. This is the OG like slapper. Like, this is the OG, hey, let's do a different type of horror film, and it set the stage for the rest of the 5 films that came out. So yeah, that I'll probably at least give it a 7.5 out of 10, and it's getting spot number 3 without a doubt. Which leads me into my second spot, Final Destination 2. Yo, I don't think I need to say anything else. That log scene alone traumatized us all. It traumatized a generation, maybe a couple generations, and we still remember it to this day. And here's the thing, though. We didn't have, like, social media, or at least social media wasn't big at the time of Final Destination 2. So the fact that we all still remember and people post memes about it on TikTok, and everyone's like, oh, I remember that scene. Or even just the fact that no one really drives behind a log truck nowadays. Like, this actually set precedent in real life. And everyone's like, oh, it's just a movie, whatever. But for some reason, like, that log truck scenario just stuck with people. So that, without a doubt, is getting spot number 2 for me. I mean, I am easily giving that an 8.5 out. I'm giving it 8.5 out of 10. Which then leads me into spot number 1, the new contender, Final Destination Bloodlines. This is going to be the third video I talked about, and I'm super glazing it. I don't care. This definitely, I gave it a 9.5 out of 10 on my full video. Go check that out on YouTube, or you can check out the shorter version here on TikTok. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, I can't get enough of this film. This film set precedent as well, like the log truck thing with, the Skyview restaurant, the fact that the penny's becoming a meme now, the song Shout, it's stuck in my head. I've been listening to it left to right in my car, but it did a lot of great things. And, you were able to connect with the characters better because it was family members. The scenes that was like gruesome style killing, the MRI, no one's getting an MRI anymore, so the hospitals just might as well get rid of it. But yeah, I gave this a 9.5 out of 10. This is, in my opinion, number 1. I get it too, it's number 1 for some people because of some iconic scenes, and it's like one of the OGs. I get that. But hey, who's to say a new movie can't take over the first spot? And it did. Usually sequels do worse than the originals. Not in this scenario. This scenario, Bloodlines just blew past all of them. Like, it did phenomenal. And the fact that it's social media nowadays, everyone's able to hype it up even more and talk about the death scenes, that everyone can be more traumatized by the freaking penny. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm out, guys. I'll see you.